Hello people, welcome to the Boxing Day special. We are going to be playing Premier Manager 64. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you will see that I've been unwell. I do have a blanket on my legs, so please don't write anything mean. I'm too fragile to take criticism. We're going to be playing this. This is Premier Manager 99. It's on the N64, my original controller. Before we get in, we're going to have a look at the load game from the cartridge, which is here. Because this is a two-player career. The previous owners have played all the way through into 2014. I think one of them is Crystal Palace. I want to say one of them is York in the Premier League. So we're just gonna have a look at this. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. So it is York. So CJF are York. Let's have a look at the leagues and have a check of their squad. I just want to show this because I feel like we might overwrite this. So here is English Division 2. That's not what we want. We want the Prem. There they are. They are 7th in the Prem with York. Look, West Brom, Swansea, Leicester, Southampton, York. I'm reading the teams that don't belong in the Prem in my mind. Everton, Port Vale. Sorry, Everton fans. There'll be no more lad boy banter. Let's go say Norwich, but no, Norwich are a Prem team as far as I'm concerned. Wednesday back up there. Man United bottom at the minute. If we go off to Division 2, this is where the Crystal Palace player was. They are currently 5th. So here we are, we're back on. We're going to go one player. You can do 4 players on this. I'm quite impressed with that. Going to leave aging on. I don't know if there's any options we can go to. Manager, is this going to let me pick a team of my choice? It is. We have done the draw. Now, this is moved to D-pad for this. This is already breaking my brain. I can't think of a worse controller to try and do a manager sim with. The stick is kind of like a mouse though. Right, so I believe who we are looking for is going to be in Division 2. They are not in Division 2. Right. It is Brentford. We are going to be playing as Brentford. So this is the year that they would go on to win the English Division 3. Team rating 2.5 stars, 12,000. Griffin Park. Never made it to Griffin Park. Always looked good to me. So let's have a look at the squad. We've got some good players here. Now, I was under the impression that Lloyd Owusu would have been here and he would have been their top scorer. So, it is Wednesday, the 1st of July, 1998. Let's see if we've got any money. This is my absolute first playthrough on this. Now, the previous people have got match length on instant. You've got instant. I cannot get this. There we go. You've got instant, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. And then highlights, you got a choice of having highlights on or off. We will have a look at highlights at some stage. You've also got auto select team. So, do we have any money? Maceo likes to spend some money. I can't see if we've got any money. Where is there a finances? There is a finances page right here. So we've got £200,000. So we are probably not signing anyone, are we? One of my previous videos, lots of people will find it, and every now and then someone leaves a comment like, what the hell's wrong with you, idiot? Why were you playing 4-5-1 as Man United? Now, I get that Brentford might not be Man United, but I'm going to go with something a bit more attacking. We're going to start 3-5-2, even though I've not really had any look at the squad. And it's auto picked the team. I like that. We've got Hariderson. Look at that. I feel like that's a good signing. So there we go. That's a start. Let's have a look at training. Now, we've seen this before. You can, if I can get the cursor right. And I do like this. The D-pad is it's like snapping to. Oh. Increase skill, increase fitness. There we go. I feel like that's the wrong way around. I feel like that one should make it go that way, but it's making it go that way. And that, like, I feel like AI, or whatever it's called, UI, user interface. It is UI. I feel like that's a term that only existed recently, because I feel like it was just the Wild West then.
Let's go over to the stadium and join Peter and Trevor.
Good transfers, right? That range there is massively above where we need to be aiming at the minute. Right, there's no defenders for sale. There's no midfielders for sale. I'm like, oh, I see. Again, that makes no sense to me. So it's specifically looking for 1-star players there. So we've got F and Cuckoo. Obviously, we can't afford him. Don't think we can afford many of these. We've got Parkinson for 10,000. He's an upgrade, isn't he? Can we bring him in? Wants me to reduce the squad. Like, the music might drive you insane eventually, but like at the minute I'm vibing on it. I'm loving it. Can I sell a person? Can I sell a player? Now I've been looking for how to sell a player, but I've come in here. Look at this. We're going to bring this sponsors in. Evil Clothing Co. Are they the biggest? They are. So let's take the 248,000. Let's accept that. I'm not going to change any facilities or anything at the minute. Oh, putting them up would cost 62,000. Okay, let's do that. That feels important to me. This is going to be a long playthrough in one go, so we need to try and get some improvements going. Right, I'm hoping contracts is where we're going to shift some players. Right, if we can get 200,000 for Hebel, it's like even got above that. I said, well, he's not worth that, is he? Let's go 190. Oh. That seems insane to me, but Andy Woodman. Is he Liverpool coach now? Something like that? Or have I imagined that? Did he play against Liverpool? What is Mahone? I feel like I remember this guy's name from Football Manager or Championship Manager. Here we go. Against all common sense, I'm skipping all of the pre-seasons. Sunday, 9th of August, always highlight my in-game birthday. Right, the chairman and board feel that we should push for promotion this season. Here we go. We've got Lincoln first game. First game, let's see, first win. 2-1. No wonder these people got all the way to 2014. We've got Kevin Dennis and Paul Evans with the goals. We're going to do 10 games, then we're going to put it on non-instant. See if it makes a difference. Like I said, this is a one-off special. If we get promoted, we'll have another look at this, because this is Brentford's go. Oh, we are flying. I would have liked this. If you played this, let me know, but I would have liked how quick this is. Maybe not would have liked it if I'd paid £40 for it. Right, League Cup round 1, second leg. 2-2, so I believe we were through. I can't help but nod along to the music. Right, we've got Luton then in the cup. I'm like, they must be in the same league as us. We're going to have another game, then we'll check how the league has started. Or Cardiff. Who have they got? They've got Kevin Nugent, they've got Leg, long throw man, they've got Jarman, who we signed a couple of times. And we've lost that. Right. It did say that we would have a look at, right, Mohamed Bertfi has scored. Right, let's have a look at leagues. Right, so we've only played the 2 games because of the League Cup, so we're not doing as well as I thought, and we're currently in 12th. There's more players on here now, though. This is good to me. Right, everyone knew I was going striker. We can't sign anyone though, can we, though? Because it just dawned on me that we needed to get rid of some people. Right, that's what we're going to do. Dennis has scored. Let's get rid of Brian. Oh, I see. It's in contract order. That's only just dawned on me. Put him on the transfer list. Go back to contracts. Who else can we get? Let's get Terry on as well. Hopefully we can get some of these people out. Let's get Collip on. I'm like, Haridason is on 4,000 a week. What? He's worth 2 million I'm like, do we sell him for 2 million? He's only got tackling of 65. Do we sell him for 2 million and try and splurge out on the rest of the team? Which Rowlands is this? Martin Rowlands? It must be. Also on quite a lot. So it looks like Luton are Division 2. Right, we've got Barnet. Is this a local derby? I should have done some research. 1-1. Subs left free. So it looks like we're not... I'm going to keep an eye on that. It looks like maybe we're not making subs during the game. Here we go. Cullip. Offer value 317. Yeah, let's get him out so we can get someone in. Does he just go because I've accepted it, or does he have to do wages or anything? Right, we're away at Halifax Town. Shout out to the Halifax Town fans out there. A ground I still would like to get to in real life. 4-0. Yep, not made any subs again. Quinn, Berthy, Dennis, Evans. Match 5. We have lost, so first home defeat, I believe that is in the league. Scott's been sent off. We've still not made any subs, so we're going to get into, because good ratings though, we're going to get into doing our own games shortly once we hit match day 10. But look at this, we're already in September. I've been recording for 14 minutes. You won't even see all of that. Match 6, 1-1 with Peterborough. I'm so impressed by how speedy it is. Right, this is a concern to me though. Not quite up there yet. We're on 8 points though, so we're in there. We're tucked in. Darlington though, or storming away from it. Right, League Cup. And we've lost 2-1 to Luton. Is that a first leg? It is a first leg. So they're in the division above us because I spotted them on this spinning, scrolling graphic. It is Gavin. Look, Gavin Mahan. Right, so we've got Hull coming up. Then we've got the second leg versus Luton. The second leg versus Luton is when we're going to change from non-instant. So let's have this league game. Here we are here, match day 7. Lost 4-2. Right, it's time to get a signing in then. So first thing I'm going to do is go to options. I'm going to put this on 30 seconds. There we go. Now, should have some money to spend. There's Lieber, and he's $1 million though. Paul Jewell. Is there anyone in here who is a significant improvement? I'm like Marlon Heather. I would love just for the name appeal. Oh, we've got Angel though. How old is Brett Angel? Would he be at Stockport? Now I can't get my cursor to go there. Right, make offer for player. He's 30 years old in Stockport County. He's on $1,400 a week. I'm gonna put in for this. I'm like, why is he going up to $6,000 a week though? I'm not giving you that, Brett. I'm like, what? Will Stockport be in the championship on this? Is this why? Because I'm like, in my head, Brentford are a much bigger team than Stockport. But I'm thinking of that as like modern time. No one else on here that we can really afford. So I'm thinking we're gonna wait and see what happens with that. There's no like cheap players here, is there? I'm like, now Quinn, I don't think we can afford him. I really could have done with checking, is this Andreas Rudy? What division people were in. Happy to stay at Stockport County. I'm like, thanks for nothing, Brett. We've got Southend. I thought we had the game next, but here we are. So it's going to be the possession bar. Anyone who's played Premier Manager, I just called it Championship Manager, will be familiar with this type of thing. So the territory is all Southend at the minute, but we've managed to push them back a little bit here. It's just gone straight into the second half, and we've scored and they've scored, and it's 1-1. Can we make a sub from here though? This is our first sub of the season then. So I don't want to bring on Woodman, but let's get Oatway on. Let's get him on for... Look, Quinn is struggling. I know he's a good player, but... No strikers on the bench. I would never do that, personally. Are we going to grab another goal? Injury time. Need a striker. That's confirmed to me. Now we've got Luton. I'm like, Sinclair is 7.4 million. Right. I don't think we're going to get Harewood, neither, are we? Because he's all the way up in the Premier League. But let's get an offer in. He is only a young player. I'll select play from database. Ian Rush. I'm like, can we steal Ian Rush? League Cup away at Luton. What we'll do is we'll do 10 games on the... Oh, we scored, but they've equalised again. And we'll do 10 games back on the 30-second mode, and then we'll go another 10 instant. Because like I said, we're going for one season, one video, just because of the way the game plays out. Oh, we're 2-1 down here. I feel like this has been an okay attempt. We're 3-1 down, maybe less okay now. Not even going to bother making a sub. So we are out of the League Cup. Not great. Not great. Right, let's see if we can beat Torquay. We've scored. Come on, Freeman. He knows that I've got offers out for other strikers. Half-time, we're holding on. So, let's see. Do we have a striker on the bench this time? We do not. I'm like, look at Horizon's fitness. Let's get Anderson off. Despite his rating, I'm like, is this something I need to worry about? Fitness rating. Queenie's prolific from that midfield role, isn't he? Oh, and as soon as we made those changes, Donaldson has scored. We often think there's not much movement in football and that money has ruined the game. But look how many teams are in this league that are now in completely different leagues. Brentford, obviously, an established Premiership side, competently run Prem team. Torquay have had little spells in non-league. Mansfield completely lost track of where they are. I think they've been in the conference and then back in Division 2, aren't they? So we are getting shots. I feel like if we can land that striker... I'm now worried that I didn't put those offers in properly that you did see me. Oh, McGee has scored. Come on, let's hold on. Let's get this win. Match day 10 down. We're going to get to 12, then we're going to check the... Oh, they've equalised. It's Allardyce. We're going to get to 12, then check the league table again. As long as I don't get sacked before then. Right, FA Cup coming up, though. I was going to say, that feels early, but then we're Division 4, aren't we? That's not what it is, but I've turned into one of those old people that refers to like the Milk Cup or like something like that. Is the Littlewoods final on today, son? Right. I thought I put an offer in for Harewood. I obviously have not. I bet I've not done that. I bet I've not done finalise. Let's give him more money. Finalise offer. Final offer? Yep, locked in. This is Scarbellius that we had on the Sheff United playthrough. It's great to see him around again. Right, Scunthorpe United. Oh, we've had a red card. They've got Steve Bull's cousin. And we're 1-0 down, 2-0 down. I'm not looking forward to checking the league now. Can we get back in this, Brentford? But look at this. Coming up to 25 minutes, and we've played 11 league games and 2 cup ties. 4 games in total. I'm not interested in checking the ratings there. Darren Stamp, one of the scorers. Marlon Harewood wants to play a higher standard of football. Well, you've only got 2 stars, Marlon. I would like 200,000 followers, but we don't all get the things that we feel like we deserve, do we? Marlon. Sorry to use your name like an insult. It's quite a big guy, Marlon. I might tone it with a sass. Right, I need a good striker, Chris Allen is 3 million. There's not in a league that's like miles away from me. I'm like, who is Dor? Or who do you play for? Due to the squad size, we've not signed anyone. Does that just mean that guy's on way too much money? Are you going to block me from signing anyone else? Let's try. Let's try. Is this Justin Jackson? It is Justin Jackson. Right. What are you going on about? So he nearly signed someone, and then the board have blocked it. Right, match 12, then we'll go check the league. We need to be putting Exeter away. Not getting any shots again here, though. I'm like, do we change from long ball? Maybe not if we keep scoring. Dennis has bagged one. I've never been so tense watching just like a screen of players that I'm not that familiar with, just scrolling up. 10 minutes to go. We've scored again. Scott has added 2. We're going to win this. Let's go see the league table. Right, we're still in the wrong half. So look, Rochdale top 26. Halifax 10th, 18 points. I was going to say, can you see that? You can see that. We're way down here in 17th. Look, we need to get some wins. So we are going to go for a change of formation just because... Right, let's go zonal. Let's go counter-attack. Let's see. Like, what are our ratings in there? Do they change if we move? No, so they don't change with that. Do they change with the formation? Not at all. I'm like, what are you even there for? Right, nice little break from the League Cup. We're at Scotland. Right, territory is all us. Let's get a goal, Brentford. We've only had 2 shots though, 3 shots now. There we go, we've scored. It is Haraidson. Like, I have no memory of him being at Brentford. Did he go from Brentford to Watford? Oh, we've had a red card here. So we finished with only 2 at the back. I'd like to think the midfielders were filling in. Can we make a try? Like, where are my finances? I've got 1.4 million, 1.3 million, nearly 1.4, 1.3 rounded down. Let's be honest. Got some ground improvements. They'll be finished soon, won't they? But why won't you let me sign anyone? What are the player wages are high. But I'd like to sign someone, please, Chairman. Now, annoyingly, this is in alphabetical order. Like, we'll have him. He's only on 300 a week. Finalize offer. That's the mistake I keep making. I don't think a Flo brother's going to want to drop down this far, though. Right. We're going to go back for Flo. After we've beat Chester, because I'm confident now. Getting some shots in again now. Match day 14, and Chester have scored. Here's Jay Cross. They've got Flitcroft. Flitcroft loves scoring past us. We might have to have a check of Flitcroft, because it feels like a good name for this division. We're not going to get a goal here, are we? Have you given me a striker? You have not. We've got Rowlands on the bench. Let's get Rowlands on. Let's get Evans off. So we've had a lot of shots there, 2-0 down. They've got Cross and Priest. That feels topical for the time of the year. Right, back for Flo. Here he is. I'm like, he's only on £100 a week as a professional footballer. Let's give him a house and a car. don't know where that went. If you're a Brentford player, I don't know where you would live. I'm going to be honest. I can't stop nodding my head to the music. I'm so sorry if it's annoying you. Right, let's have a look. Let's find Chester. Right, here's Chester. Flitcroft is 24 years old and he's 2-star. Let's also give him a house and car. I don't know where that money comes from. And it's like 90s house and a car. So what's that? Like an extra 40 grand to the offer? It's probably not a lot of money, is it? Right, Cambridge. Who have they got? They've got Butler. They've got... I was like, have they got any of their great Championship Manager free team? I don't think they have. I think Priest, maybe. All right, we've got a forced substitution here. Right, so Hebel, hope that's how you pronounce his name. Let's get Watson on. Getting a lot of shots again. We just need a goal scorer. Gone 1-0 down to Duncan. Oh, we've had a red card again. Right. Oh, God's sake. Is this another injury? It is another injury. Let's get... I don't know why we're persisting with a goalkeeper on the bench. Right, formation change. I think formation change is going to come, actually, when we get to the back on quick time. Back at Griffin Park. Fortress Griffin Park, come on. Mascal scored. Not getting any shots on target, I think, is the problem here. Let's get the team tactics off, counter-attack. Let's get back to long ball. Who did we think we were trying to pass the ball? Instantly, we've had a shot on target, 2 shots on target. Let's get another ball forward. What was his name? Was it Hughes, the technical director, who was felt like the long ball was revolutionary because it increased the amount of chances. Right, we've got FA Cup coming up soon. Need another striker in before then, though. Do we still have a... I don't think I've finalised this again, have I? I think I might be stupid. Give me his house and car. Right, saying offer now. Never liked Harvard Flow. That's not help. Right, Brighton at the Priestfield Stadium. They got Kerry Mayo. Are we still on long ball? We are. So I like that. It's stayed. And we've scored back to long ball, and Dennis has grabbed a brace. They've had a lot of shots, though. I'll take a 2-0 away win, though, to get things going again. Get things rolling. It's free. There we go. Genius. I can't believe how hard it is. Right, we've got Naylor there. Where is Naylor? He's 2.8 million, though, so I can't afford that. I've only just seen his price. Leon McKenzie, is this? Where is Leon? Palace. I don't think we'd get him. Right, got an actual offer in for him. I'm going to try putting the rating up to see if there's any older players in my division. No, all this has done is just bring me a load of guys that I can't afford. I'm like, where is Payne?
And that's a successful clearance.
Derek Payne has joined Darlington. Thanks. Thanks, Leon. Right, second round. Got Walsall. We've scored. Completely missed. We've gone 1-0 up there. If we can get through to round 3, get a good tie. Oh, Morrissey has equalised. Oh, we've scored again, though. Replay. Home tie. Change of tactic. Right, top scorers. Let's have a look at the top scorers for Division 2. So there's Fulham there. Got a great team. Right, let's have a look. Dennis is one of the top scorers. Is that Peter Beardsley? Peter Beardsley. Off to Hartlepool we go then. It's no wonder the two players who owned this before me had so much money. I don't think I showed that, but one of them had like 57 million or so, because we have made so much money this year. I'm like, are we just going to try and also get Freestone? We can only... I really need to get rid of someone. So let's get into the squad. Let's get one of the players that I've got on transfer. Let's get Tony. Let's get his value down. Look at his stats. Let's get this guy on as well. Not on the free list, but I'm like, you won't let me sign anyone. You won't let me sell anyone. Right, second round. Replay. McGee has scored. We're 2-0 up. This could be it. Oh, 2-1. They've pulled one back. This is reminding me a lot of, I know this was on a few systems, but me and my brother had a game called FA Cup Football that was basically you pick 10 teams and tried to win the FA Cup. The first couple of rounds was just a video printer screen, extra period, time 1. We've had a player sent off. That is not good. Let's get Rowlands on for Evans. We've got a striker on the bench, so let's use them because it's the first time that's happened. Let's get Big Man Dennis on. Come on, Big Man Dennis. Like, what happens now? Penalties? Did we... Right. Oh, we've lost on penalty. I was like, what has happened? Who's even won that? So we've played all that for no reason. I'm like, I don't think we can get any smaller. Right, here we go. One of our previous teams that we played for at this level. They've got Freestone, who was a cult hero of ours in that. 1-0 down. Jones has scored. Right, Dennis has got one back for us, though. Can we grab a winner here? We have grabbed a winner, potentially, as long as we can hold on. We had 2 red cards. What is going on? And I think that's just fade through, is it? Right, Hartlepool. Can't believe they're not starting Beardsley. Right, I've just seen, just through fidgeting, that Z Trigger will bring up the... Oh, look at... I don't want to bring a guy with 67 rating on for someone who's already injured. Fitness rating. Yeah, that Z Trigger will bring up the menu. So it looks like we've scored. You can change the match speed with in-game. And we've gone 2-0 up here. Look at this. Is match 19 going to be the one that unlocks the true Masio-Ball and propels us back into the promotion race? We've won 5-2 in the end. Look at that. I'm like, look how much money we've got. Please just let me buy someone. Luxury. I mean, I can't spend money on anything else. So let's have a look at that. Right, we're not going to do that for the time being. But luxury is happening. So we will have luxury facilities before the end of the season. Depending on how much money they're on. Let's go 2 years. Let's finalize that. Are we finally going to make it? It's nearly the end of December. Are we finally going to make a signing? Right. Last game before we go back to 10. Instant results. Oh, we're 2-0 down. We've scored one back. Oh, look at that. Quick fire double from Rowlands and Partridge from midfield. I'm still not sure on the formation and whether it's a good idea or not, but I feel like we could do with another defender. Oh, we've gone 3-2 up. Look at this. Are we going to hold on? Oh, just as I was saying, are we going to hold on? They've come in and grabbed that at the end. Right, leagues. Still not in the top half. We're getting closer to it though, look. I'm like, this guy's not signed for us, has he? It's just disappeared. Right, let's change this back to instant. We will have a look at the highlights as well before the end of the season. We've got 8,000 here versus Scarborough. They're in the 4-3-3. Look at that. I rate that. But we've beat them. No subs. 2-0. Like, please, someone just sell me someone. I'm going to sign Paul Jewell if you don't let me buy a player. I'm like, what is Justin Jackson? Who is he playing for? Which Wright is this? Is this Tommy Wright? If he's at Oxford, he's got good statistics. I'm going to try it. I don't know how much money he's on. He's on. So this is a double your money, T. Wright. I've done it again. There we go. Right, we're at Shrewsbury at Gay Meadow. 2-0 defeat. Right. Tony Wright has rejected your offer. Does that mean he wants more money, or does that mean he wants a car or a house? Because I'm prepared to give you a car or a house. Why have we lost 3-0? Where were Plymouth? Why have we just lost 2 in a row? Plymouth aren't even in that part of the league. And look at us. We're so far down. Plymouth all the way down there. Right. Make offer. Oh. What is that about? That is such a strange. Can I go for a midfielder? Is it a position thing? No. It's like we have sold at least one person, Chairman. 2-2. Instant results are not going well for us. We're into January though. It's the quickest I've ever got to January in a game, in a playthrough. There we go, back on it. Cardiff were up there, weren't they? Gonna do two more games, and then return to the transfer market and see if I'm met with a more willing chairman. Right, Barnett. Probably not more willing after that, is he? We've got Halifax though. There's a big one. Two, another red card. I think that is just really bad graphic work. The yellow, look, it's like they've put a yellow overlay over the red. Where does this leave us in the league? Jamie Patterson. So we're still not in the top half. And I always talk about this. It's not the points, it's the amount of teams that we have to overhaul. We've only won 9. I'd say that our goal scoring is actually okay. So let's go with a change of formation. If I can find where the change of formation has gone. Right, it's in team tactics. Are we going to try let's try 4-4-2 attack. This is... Oh, like penalty. Right, penalty points. I'm with you now. Right. Right, transfers. Let's try Lee Morris. Time to come home, Lee. Where is he playing? He's playing at Sheff Utd, so I don't think he's going to do it, is he? Can we make a signing? We've got £2 million now. Let's have a look at Tony Mowbray. Is he at Ipswich? He's getting... Like, that's because we've put in one... He's like, you've tried to sign one player. Who do you think you are? 3-2 defeat. This is going to be the quickest I ever get sacked on a playthrough, at least. Right, Morris is happy to stay at Sheff United. Let's go back in for Oleg, or whatever he was called, if he is still there. Got Forrington as well, who's appeared. Don't think he was there before. Right, I'm prepared to offer you a new... everything you need for a new life. Leave behind Dynamo Kiev. 2 years. £1,000. 350,000. Nearly pressed the wrong button again. Come on, Oleg. Be a hero. Right, Peterborough. Martin Carruthers not scored, but he has played. And Simon Davies is there. Maybe that's someone you would have a look at. Right, let's see how we get on with Hull. Right. It's no wonder that Crystal Palace person was stuck in the division they were, because maybe they couldn't sign anyone. This is going really badly. Since we changed formation, I don't think we've won a game. Right, transfers.
It was all fingers and thumbs to keep it.
Right, Roots Hall. There we go, 2-0. Back in this. Well short of their value. Like, did I not just offer you quite a lot of money for him? Let's get back to Peterborough. There we go. Now we're going. 2 wins in a row. And now a signing, please. Where is Ian Dowie? He's at Croatia Zagreb. Look how much money he's on. Let's just try it. Nothing else is working. Wants to play a high standard of football. How dare you, Ian Dowie? Right. We're back in the squad size conundrum. Right, Field Mill Ground. 5-2. Now we're going. Look at that. Look at Anderson with a hat-trick from presumably right or left back. Like, who are you? Right, let's see if we can find Peterborough this time. Pivoted off of Peterborough onto Fulham because they're in the division above me. Let's see. Can we tempt them to sell us Paul Pesky Solido? Oh, 4-0. I'm going to get sacked, I think. Well short of Fulham's valuation. I'm like, I can't make any sense of things here. Right. So we've got just under 10 games left. We're kind of out of this. Man City in the league above. I'd missed that. Bournemouth, Wrexham, Oldham, Luton. I'm like, do we have a look at any of those? Does that make a difference? Right, coming in for Andy Morris here. Let's see if Morris can be the player we get over the line. Andy Morris has rejected your offer. Right. And we've lost. We can't be far from being mathematically eliminated. Right, 1-0 win over Chester. Are we going to get a signing? I went in for Chris Green. We're coming close to the end of the season. Keep clicking on that by mistake. We've never been in the top half, it feels like. How many wins do we have? 14. So we're getting closer to that top half. We've not managed to make a signing. I'm making a lot of money, but I can't get a signing over the line. Let's beat Cambridge or lose 4-0. And then let's get back on the transfer list, because my objective now is just to sign anyone. Look, Paul Cook. Where is Cookie? Stockport. I don't know what division they are in. Let's get that in. Right, we've beaten Leyton Orient. Is that going to push us into the top half? No, not quite. We're getting closer though. Let's have a look at top scorers. Right, Dennis is up there. Boshaneski, Scarborough up there. Donaldson, Freestone. I'm thinking, do we go back in for Freestone? It's another win, people. We're on the way now, surely. How are we not? How are we not in that top half? Right, we've got 6 games left. 6 games left. We're on 56 points. Ooh, we're not mathematically eliminated, but there is so much to do. We're going to have 2 games. Instant. It's a draw. Then we're going to see where we are after this. Hartlepool. We've beaten Hartlepool. Dennis again. Dennis the Menace. Is that like his 19th goal of the season? 15th goal of the season. Kind of close. Are we in the top half? We're still not in the top half. We've clawed within 4 points though. 30 seconds. I mean, I have to try. I can't finish a whole season without making a signing. Let's have a look at Brendan Markley. Where is he? Is it Millwall? I'm not feeling that. I feel like that's too many divisions above us. Right, let's have a look at Gorman. I'm like, where is Olivia Piera? Right, this guy's at Swansea. He's not got good stats though, is he? I'm going to try just because I want to be able to sign a player. We've got nearly 3 million now. If you played this and you know how to sign a player, feel free to let me know. Rotherham United. Let's have a look at our squad. Where is... Oh, so they've moved him to left, right. So these are the fullbacks. Goalkeeper is struggling. Look at... Evans is on a 48 fitness. That can't be good. Let's get Partridge in. Let's get a striker on the bench. Here we go. And we've gone 1-0 up, 2-0 up. Now, we've been in this position before. (3-0). I feel like this music will be in my brain forever, by the way. If we can hold on here... Now, I'm going to... As harsh as it is... Oh, no, let's take McGee off. McGee's only got four goals all year. Let's get Folan on. Right, let's get Herman off as well, because he's got 56 fitness rating. And we're coming to a potentially crucial part of the season. Right, 3-1. Injury. It is Townley. It's going to have to be Oatway. And we've held on. And we've done it. We are in the top half. There are 3 games to go. We are 1 point behind Darlington. We're not going to catch Swansea. Swansea, Chester, Rochdale, they're gone. Scunthorpe basically sealed automatic promotion as well. Barnet have steamrolled the league. We've not managed to sign anyone.
And the referee is producing the yellow card.
Because my feeling is, with the older players, if we get them and they do retire, you get the regen for them, don't you? That was a big thing on Premier Manager. Right, Scarborough are up there, weren't they? If we can beat Scarborough now, let's check our fitnesses. I'm going to have to leave him in. He's moved into centre-back as well. They've taken the goalkeeper out, haven't they? I presume that's a fitness thing. Brian has not got a goal all year. Right, come on, this is a massive game. We've started the massive game by going a goal down to Bullymore. We've had a few shots. We can get back in this, Brentford. Put ourselves on the cusp of a late playoff charge. Match 44. Hardly been in the top half all year. All the momentum of a steaming juggernaut. And we've done it. Oh, I was going to say McGee's pulled us back, but then just instantly we've let in a goal. I've not even got my goal machine there. Harsh. I think that might be it for us. Oh, look at that. We've fallen all the way out. So 2 games to go. We've got Shrewsbury. They've got Jagielka and Steele up front. Right, Scott has given us a goal. Potential of some hope if we get a win here. 2-0, 3-0. Like 20 minutes to go. Sitting pretty comfortably. Let's have a look at the league table. Let's see. Do we have a chance? Do we even have a fool's hope? And we do. We do. Going into the final game, if Scarborough lose and we win, we could steal that last spot. Let's have a look at fixtures. We've got Plymouth. Where are Plymouth? They were down there, weren't we, when we played them before? Right, Plymouth are 19th. The luxury improvements will be here in 6 weeks. Will they be here for us potentially in another league if we can get in the playoffs and get up? Who knows? Let's find out. Right. Let's have a check. Let's have a check. Right, Horizon badly needs resting, but we can't. It's not the time for that. I'm like, are we going to get the other goalkeeper back in? We're not. Let's switch these guys around. Where is our goal man? Right, Dennis I want Dennis starting, obviously. 17 goals. Let's get McGee out. It's time for heroes to be made. We're at home park, so we're away. I want to see us go a goal up here before half-time. Match day 46. Everything on the line. This is what it comes down to. We have gone a goal up. It is Oatway, and we are 15 minutes away from leading at half-time. Now, we have no way of knowing how Scarborough are doing. The most Masio-Ball thing for it to happen would be for us to win, them to draw, and us not to get through on goal difference. But is that going to happen? I don't like that it's still 1-0. We've done it. We have done what we needed to do. Let's have a look. We've got another game. That means we're in the playoffs. Bit of a spoiler, took away from the drama, but we did it. We did it. We've made the playoffs. We've not managed to sign a player. We've let in 65 goals, although Rochdale have let in 64. But we've got in the playoffs. Now can we sign a player? Come on, guys, I'm in the playoffs. Priestley's back in goal. McGee is back in. Let's get Dennis in. Right, they finished above us in the league. Don't necessarily feel like they're a lot better than us there, though. We're away first leg. That doesn't seem right, considering we're the weaker side. But I'm not going to quibble about that, even, was what I was trying to say. And we've gone 1-0 down straight away. After all that, Brentford. But Freeman, the goalman, 2-1 up. Can we do this, Brentford? Are we going to make a sub? Evans is on 50 health. Let's get these guys spun around. Let's get Folan on as well. I want to save Dennis for the second leg. If we can get into the second leg 2-1 up, I don't know why I say these things. I feel like that's pretty good. They've had the better performances individually, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's 2 goals. We've got 2 away goals. This is the away goals count as double era. I don't think I put an offer in for Foley, did I? I think I've done my old thing again. Right, we're at home though. We can't be worrying about Dominic Foley. Let's get Dennis back. Right, Haraidson has had to come out. I want Brian on the bench. Ideally, I want Rowlands in there. Let's get him there. 30 seconds away from a playoff final here, people. I was going to say if it's 0-0, we would go through, but it is not 0-0, it is 2-0. Brentford are on the verge of an unlikely playoff final here on the Masio-Ball channel. Not even managed to add to the squad. Terrible start to the year. Hardly in the top half all year. 3-0 up in the second leg. I don't even need to say anything. I'm just going to sit here. Playoff final.
It was all fingers and thumbs to keep it.
We've got Chester. Where did Chester finish? Chester were 5th. I'm like, if we get promoted, will we be able to sign someone? I'm like, again, you keep talking about this wage bill. Just look. Just look at that. Right. I'm like, do we show highlights for this? I don't know if we do. What we will do, let's go 1 minute match length. Right. It is Chester. What are they in? 4-5-1? Horizon is back. He's on a 52. Priestley's on a 64. We've got I feel like I've done something wrong with the training, but it's not the time to be worrying about that. Right. What's position? He's central midfield. Where is Evans? Evans is out there. Quinn is central midfield. Mahan is right-sided. I'm missing a midfielder. So let's get this guy off. Dennis. You don't score 18 goals and then get dropped. That is insane. Let's go with Dennis and Freeman. Darren Freeman. Partridge is right-sided. Rowlands is central midfield. Rowlands is going to come onto the bench for Scott. So we've got Powell, Scott, Folan. I feel like Folan's become a bit of a super sub. And this is it. We are 60 There are 75,000 people here. 697. For a video idea I came up with on a whim just because I got the analog 3D. And I was like, what could I do? Boxing Day is a football day. I want to really celebrate everyone who's joined in this year. Get some more playthroughs going. Announce that we've got Championship Manager 99 coming up. So if you're still watching... My finger was not on screen there. That's your little spoiler. I will not be writing that anywhere. That will be coming on New Year's Day. So that's a little bonus for you. Feel free to guess which league or team will be starting, as it is always one of the Premiership team, or a team that's played in the Premiership, regardless of what league they're in. But let's not talk about that. Let's get to the playoff final. So, Pearsley, Hebel, Townley, Horizon, Watson, Bertha, don't know how to say it, Mahan, Quinn, Evans, Dennis, Freeman, and then for Chester, Cutler, Davidson, Groindin, Pender, Pennock, Shelton, Richardson, Cross, Priest, McDonald, and then I don't know where Beach is playing because I was trying to do them in some kind of vague order. I presume he's a midfielder, playing out of position. Let's get... straight away, Cross, who scored past us during the season, who scored past us again. Good time to concede a goal, though, that early, I would say, because then we've got 89 minutes to lose 1-0 and all be frustrated. At least we've got an extra 30 seconds. So how is this going at the minute then? Shots 5, on target 4, with 2-0 down. It is Beach. Right, Horizon, he only needs 60 fitness or lower, but he's still managed to pull us back in. We are probably going to have to go for a sub, though, on 60 or 65 minutes. Possibly a sub, maybe a change in formation. Let's do it. Let's go 4-3-3. Can keep it on zonal. Right, I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to have a look at getting another striker on. So who is right? So Quinn has pushed forward. Are we going to get Rowlands on? I think we're going to. Let's get Evans off. He's on a 51. So 2 changes, changing formation, 2-1 down, 20 minutes to play. Can we get back in this, or are we going to lose to Chester again? We have got back in this. If we can hold on, there is going to be extra time in the playoff final. Extra time period 1. If it goes to penalties and then doesn't show the penalties again, we'll be sat. We're 4-2 up. We're going to do it. We are actually going to do it. First time promotion in the playoffs. Thank you very much. I just presumed you were clapping. We've come from 2-0 down to win the playoff final in extra time. Pegged the goal back late. I wish to put the highlights on now. Let's have a look at the next game. Is it going to click us on to the next season? We're still in June. English Division 3. Hartlepool relegated. Barnet, Scunthorpe, Cardiff, then ourselves. Who are we replacing? Fulham, Stoke and Wigan promoted. Bournemouth, Bristol, Oldham, Luton swapping places with us. Bolton, Sunderland and Barnsley up. Bury, Port Vale, Stockport down. Maybe now we'll be able to get Brett Angel. The Premier League was won by Tottenham, so sorry to end on that weird note. Let's have a look at FA Cup winners. Chelsea, I presume, beat Leicester. League Cup, Birmingham beat Charlton. Charity Shield, Arsenal beat Man United. I think we knew that. And then the Super League was Atletico Bilbao versus Inter Milan. The board would like to congratulate you on your recent run of results. Maybe let me sign a player. There we go. We're all the way through. That, like I said, people, just a little special episode I wanted to throw out there. If you would like to see, if you enjoyed that, it's a bit different. If you want to see a second season of this or a 10-game spell or something, let me know, because we've done it now. If you played this, let me know. If you want to talk or ask me to play any other games in a similar fashion to this that you think can be a speed long play, because it is going to be about an hour, again, let me know. But as always, thank you for your support, and I will see you on the next video.